What's up? Spartan Warrior here, back with another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to tie the bowline with a rope. You can also tie this with webbing. Webbing is another type. It's basically just a really slick type of rope. It's really easy to tie a bowline with, but with webbing it is hell trying to get a bowline apart. It's a little bit easier with rope. So I'm going to be showing you 2 ways to tie this today. No, 3 ways actually. I'm going to be teaching you how to tie it just by itself, tie it through an object, and tie it around yourself with one hand. So I'm going to start with the easiest form, and that's tying the knot itself. So you start out with this. So take and step on one end of the rope, make it so you can't bring it up. So you take this, you hold it out, you bring this in that you're standing on around to where it's facing you, and this other one is going out. Okay? And you take this loose end that you're not standing on, drop it through the hole, okay? And you grab it, bring it around this piece that you're standing on. You bring it back up through the same hole that you dropped it through, or how you started the knot with. You just pull it tight. Voila, that's a bowline. Extra security, you can also add a overhand safety knot, which is in my previous video where I demonstrated all the knots used in the fire service and how to tie them. Link's going to be in the description for that video. Definitely go check it out. So that's how you tie it by yourself. And I'll show you guys, how I would look at an actual fire scene if I was trying to tie this. So 3, 2, 1. Okay. Drop that down. Bring it around the tree, back up through the hole. Voila. Easy knot to tie. It took me about 10 seconds. I love using bowline. Me personally, it is one of my favorite knots to use, besides an 8-arm bite, which I'll show you guys again in a later video. But it is also in my previous video about ropes and knots. So that's a bowline by itself. Just how to tie it. Again, you make the loop, drop the loose end through the hole, bring it around this other rope that you're standing on, or that's in a rope bag or whatever. Just pull it tight after bringing it out through the same hole. Okay. Now, to tie it through an object. Okay. To tie it through an object is really, really, really simple. Literally, all you do is you put the rope through an object before starting to tie the knot. That's all you do. So today I'm going to show you guys with the tool bag. So basically, let's say you got your tool bag here. So you got that. Alright, it's through the tool bag handle. So you make your loop. Sorry, this rope's a bit stiff still. It's still rather new. Again, drop it through the hole. Bring it around the tree. And back out through the same hole. And pull it tight. Voila! It's a bowline through an object. Like I said, all you do is before you start tying the knot is you take and you put it through the object that you're wanting to hoist. So now let's get to the hard one, I guess I could say. I used to never be able to do this. So basically, you start out with your rope, you bring it around yourself, just like so, to where you got this end, this end is held by a lifeguard or whoever. So you bring this around, this part, got that, you bring it inside, so you see I got that rope around my wrist, and you bring it around this tree, and you never let go. Then you take it, you drag it through. Now, obviously, in a real life or death situation, that's going to be about 10 times harder to do. So, That is definitely something you're going to have to practice before going out and trying to use it in a real life scenario. So again, you start with this rope, so you bring it around, you got it around you, and you bring it around this other rope, and you bring it through, facing into the loop that's around you. So you got the rope around your wrist, and you bring it around this tree, and you and you bring your hand back through that same hole, which, yes, can be hellacious at times. Like I said, that's about how hard it's going to be in a real life or death situation. And again, if you want to, you can put an overhand safety knot on it, but with that knot that I just showed you, one-handed bowline, it is designed for water rescue. It's not designed to have an overhand safety knot built into it, for the simple fact that you're just trying to get it tied so that the lifeguard or coast guard or whoever can pull you aboard their vessel or pull you to shore before you get killed. That's really the reason that it's one-handed, is so that way you can use one hand to stay afloat or pull yourself forward on the rope so you can actually get it tied around you. So it is a life safety knot. It is a very simple knot to tie. Again, just drop it through the hole. After making your loop, bring it around the tree, push it back out through the hole, pull it tight. That's it for this video. Next, I'm going to try to do an 8-on-a-bite. I suggest subscribing, because want to, add to the subscriber count. Definitely take and practice, get a rope, start practicing your knots, because you never know when it's going to come in handy. It can come in handy today, it can come in handy tomorrow, it can come in handy 2 years from now. Granted, 2 years from now, if you haven't been practicing, it's going to take you about 5 dang tries before you get it right, but you're still going to have the knowledge and the muscle memory to tie the knot to possibly save your own life or somebody else's. As before, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you're notified every time a new video is posted. Smash the like button, and have a good night or day, depending on where you're at, and bye.